Top questions. What is a tsunami? What have been some of the worst tsunamis in history? What are the signs of a tsunami? Where is the safest place to go during a tsunami? Can tsunamis occur on other planets? Tsunami, Japanese, harbor wave, also called seismic sea wave or tidal wave, catastrophic ocean wave, usually caused by a submarine earthquake, an underwater or coastal landslide, or a volcanic eruption. The term tidal wave is frequently used for such a wave, but it is a misnomer, for the wave has no connection with the tides. Origin and development. Tsunami. Tsunami. After an earthquake or other generating impulse occurs, a train of simple, progressive oscillatory waves is propagated great distances over the ocean surface in ever-widening circles, much like the waves produced by a pebble falling into a shallow pool. In deep water, a tsunami can travel as fast as 800 kilometers, 500 miles, per hour. The wavelengths are enormous, sometimes exceeding 500 kilometers, about 310 miles, but the wave amplitudes, heights, are very small, only about 30 to 60 centimeters, 1 to 2 feet. The waves periods, the lengths of time for successive crests or troughs to pass a single point, are very long, varying from 5 minutes to more than an hour. These long periods, coupled with the extremely low steepness and height of the waves, enables them to be completely obscured in deep water by normal wind waves and swell. A ship on the high seas experiences the passage of a tsunami as an insignificant rise and fall of only half a meter, 1.6 feet, lasting from 5 minutes to an hour or more. As the waves approach the coast of a continent, however, friction with the rising sea bottom reduces the velocity of the waves. As the velocity lessens, the wavelengths become shortened and the wave amplitudes, heights, increase. Coastal waters may rise as high as 30 meters, about 100 feet, above normal sea level in 10 to 15 minutes. The continental shelf waters begin to oscillate after the rise in sea level. Between 3 and 5 major oscillations generate most of the damage, frequently appearing as powerful run-ups of rushing water that uproot trees, pull buildings off their foundations, carry boats far inshore, and wash away entire beaches, peninsulas, and other low-lying coastal formations. Frequently the succeeding outflow of water is just as destructive as the run-up or even more so. In any case, oscillations may continue for several days until the ocean surface reaches equilibrium. Review how underwater earthquakes, volcanoes, or landslides can generate tsunamis. Review how underwater earthquakes, volcanoes, or landslides can generate tsunamis. See all videos for this article. Much like any other water waves, tsunamis are reflected and refracted by the topography of the seafloor near shore and by the configuration of a coastline. As a result, their effects vary widely from place to place. Occasionally, the first arrival of a tsunami at a coast may be the trough of the wave, in which case the water recedes and exposes the shallow seafloor. Such an occurrence took place in the Bay of Lisbon, Portugal, on November 1, 1755. After a large earthquake, many curious people were attracted to the bay floor, and a large number of them were drowned by the wave crest that followed the trough only minutes later. Warm water fuels Hurricane Katrina. This image depicts a 3-day average of actual surface temperatures for the Caribbean Sea and Atlantic Ocean, from August 25-27, 2005. Britannica quiz. Disasters of historic proportion. Notable tsunamis. Illapel, Chile, earthquake and tsunami. Illapel, Chile, earthquake and tsunami. One of the most destructive tsunamis in antiquity took place in the eastern Mediterranean Sea on July 21, 365 CE. A fault slip in the subduction zone beneath the island of Crete produced an earthquake with an estimated magnitude of 8.0-8.5, which was powerful enough to raise parts of the western third of the island up to 10 meters, 33 feet.